And so we're being asked to find the y-intercept of the tangent to the curve y equals x cubed minus 2x plus 8 at the point 1, 7. And so I've actually plotted this in GeoGebra just to take a look at it, see what it looks like, and see where we're headed for. There's our cubic curve right there, and here's point A, and I've constructed a tangent to point A and slid it to the x point 1, y coordinate 7, and I can see actually that this goes through the, has a y-intercept of 6. And so what we need to be able to do though is be able to do this algebraically. And so it should be a pretty straightforward project. We just really need to find the equation of this line and then figure out where the y-intercept is. If we figure out the equation in y equals mx plus b form, then we can get the y-intercept directly from the equation. So let's go ahead and do that. Y equals mx plus b. We have a point on the line, so we have an x coordinate and we have a y coordinate. It's just mostly a matter of us finding a slope, and we can find the slope if we take the derivative. So that's what we're going to do. There's our equation. What we need to do now is just take the derivative of it. And obviously this is one of those things that's straightforward. It's just going to be the power rule and the sum rule and the constant rule. So y equals the derivative of x cubed is 3x squared minus 2 times x, and the derivative of negative 2x is negative 2. So there's my derivative. Now, to find the slope at that point, all I really need to do is substitute that x value into the derivative, and what will pop out will be the slope. And so when I substitute a 1 into the derivative, 3 times 1 squared minus 2 is 1. Pretty straightforward. And of course that means that the slope is 1 at the point of tangency or tangency, as I've got written here. And so let's just construct our y equals mx plus b equation. We have a y, we have an m, we have an x. We just need to solve for b. And so we're going to substitute those values into that equation and solve for b. B is 6, b is the y-intercept, and we verified it graphically.